So we're going to start with shaking. So your feet are going to be staying on the ground and you're just going to bounce your body up and down. Shake your arms to your side, shake your hands, your elbows, your shoulders. And as you're doing this, you're taking big, deep breaths and then you're releasing with a sigh. We're going to do this for a few moments. Just continue to shake. And as you're doing this, you are releasing all of those things that are from the past, the things that are no longer serving you. In the liminal space, this is the most important part of the beginning of a liminal space, is to let go of the old so that we can begin to make space for something new. So in Qigong, shaking is a purging exercise to release stagnant energy throughout the body. And anywhere in your body that you feel tension, just notice that as you're shaking and try to shake that out. Really release any kind of tension throughout the body. So we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we'll be taking just a moment to stand and feel the energy flowing through your body. You may feel a little buzz, and that's a piezoelectric charge that's within your body. So next we're moving into tiger crouches in the grass, and you're making your tiger claws with your hands and you're scraping up and then bringing it back down in front of you. So what this looks like is you're inhaling on the way up, raking through your internal organs, and then sighing through the mouth on the way down and bringing that energy down to the ground. So up, exhale on the way down, raking with your tiger claws, back down the front. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale, and you're bending your knees just slightly. Your feet are just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. This is also a purging exercise to clear stagnant energy. So next we're going to move into a Wuji stance called Embrace the Tree. So you're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to put your arms in a circular motion in front of you, or shape in front of you. Your fingers aren't touching each other, you're just holding those about shoulder level. You're going to breathe naturally. You're going to put the weight of your body towards the front of your foot, so your whole foot stays on the ground, but the weight of your body is forward on the front of your feet. And you're just going to settle into this position. So soft gaze, looking out over the horizon, relaxing through your body. You also drop your tailbone down, bring your chest up, and pull your head back and up. So the crown of your head is pointing up to the heaven, and your feet are grounded into the earth. And for our liminal space, this is a stance that essentially, for me, represents the liminal space. So the meaning of the word Wuji is ultimate nothingness. And so it's from this place that yin and yang can form. And for the liminal space, this is our empty space that we can begin to create something in. So you're going to bring it close to your chest and then push down and out. Next, we'll move into the 3 treasures, starting with Tai Chi opening. So with this, you can just float the arms up about shoulder height and then back down again to the waist. So we're inhaling on the way up and exhaling on the way down, keeping that same posture that we had for Embrace the Tree. You might imagine that there are strings attached to your wrist, lifting your arms up to the shoulder height, and then there's another string on your elbow pulling you back down. So we inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. Now we're going to stand in another Wuji position. This is the actual Wuji position, the starting point for most of any Qigong. Again, your weight is on the front of your foot. You've tucked your tailbone. You've aligned your chest over your hips. You've pulled your head up, extending your neck as much as you can, pulling your head up to the heavens. We're just going to hold this Wuji stance. And then we'll move back into what starts out as Embrace the Tree, but we're going to turn our hands out to make that diamond shape at heart level. And we're going to hold this pose, looking at the energy out towards nature. So keeping our soft gaze out to the horizon, syncing with the energy of nature. Now we're going to move into a soft V shape, now tuning in to the energy from heaven, receiving what comes from the universe, sky, heaven. Just breathe naturally here. And then we're going to bring that energy from the heavenly realm into our minds. And here we're going to imagine a purple light in our brain. Move that down to heart level and imagine a golden warm light in the heart. And then we'll move down to the lower dantian, about just below the navel, and imagine a hot white light. We'll move into Embrace the Tiger, Return to the Mountain. So we're going to float our hands out to the sides and then come up with the backs of our hands facing each other, push out from the heart, and then paint a big circle with your hands in front of you. So you're going to exhale on the way out, inhale, exhale as you push forward, inhale as you paint the circle. Exhale, smoothing out to the sides, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Paint the circle with your hands. Push your hips back as you Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Next, we'll move into centering. So you're going to bring the feet close together, hands, palms facing up at your waist level. You move your left hand up and then down the center through the three dantians. And then over to the other side, up and down the three dantians, down the center, storing it at the lower dantian. Reaching up, pulling energy down from heaven, down through the dantians. Storing at the lower dantian, reaching up to heaven again, back down the center. Inhale as you come up. And exhale as you come down the center. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to fold the hands over the lower dantian just below the navel, and we're going to let ourselves sway like a bamboo in the wind. This exercise is called bamboo in the wind. Just breathe naturally through your nose as you sway. We're going to slowly step it out and begin to circle. You'll come up the right side of your body, down the left, making a big circle, massaging your body in this circle, circling the lower dantian, breathing naturally. And then spiraling the circle into the center just below the navel. Take a deep breath and let it go with a sigh.